Picks and Parlays back with another free betting pick in the NBA playoffs for Friday, the 18th of June, 2021. And we see Game 6 elimination games, actually 2 elimination games tonight, but we're looking at the Eastern Conference playoffs. ESPN, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. We see Atlanta trying to close out the favored 76ers here. We see Philly favored by 3, total of 221.5. Line, both of those lines have moved a little bit. Atlanta opened as a 2-point underdog. Now they're a 3-point underdog. The total at 222.5, now at 221.5. So I'm going to have your free betting pick on that. Before I get to it, though, don't forget, get in all of our best bets. Go over to Picks and Parlays, get your favorite experts, save 20% off all weekend long. Use the promo code OPEN to save 20% off. Also, don't forget, my best bet in tonight's game is actually in the other Game 6, Jazz and the Clippers. So if you want my best bet, you can check that out, or any of our other Picks and Parlays, and use that promo code OPEN. All right, so when we look at Game 6, it's been the tale of whoever's won these games has actually covered in every game so far. Of course, Atlanta won Game 1, then Philly came back, won the next 2, and now Atlanta came back and won the next 2. So it's been a little bit of runs in these games as well. The Sixers have dominated the last 2 first halves, had big leads, and then Joel Embiid's knee has tightened up, and the Hawks have dominated the second halves of the last 2 games, and now the Sixers face elimination. So what I like in this one, my better of the 2, I like the better is on the side, because I do think the Sixers, in a desperation, like we saw Milwaukee last night, desperation, I think they'll play much better defense. I do expect Trae Young to get his, because this guy is just playing at it. I mean, he's Steph Curry Jr. right now. He is just impossible to stay in front of. If you back off, he hits a 3. If not, he gets in the lane. He's a nightmare for him. But I do think they shut everybody else down, and I do think Philly finds a way to win and cover this game. I did hear that they're going to try to keep Joel up at halftime a little more, so that way his knee won't tighten up on him, and hopefully he'll be able to give us a little more in the second half. But I do think a desperate Philly team gets this done at -3. Now, when you look at the total in this game, total's 222.5 when it opened. Bet down to 221.5. Usually in elimination games, you see a lot of defense being played. So I think you have to probably lean towards the under here. I think Phillies realizes that they've let the last 2 games get away because Atlanta's went on these late second-half runs, and their defense hasn't really stepped up. Philly is a very good defensive team. I think they will step up in this one. So I do like the under a little bit in this one. But my better play is going to be on Philly -3 to force Game 7. Now, my overall best bet of the day is in the late NBA game, Jazz at the Clippers. So make sure you check that out. And use that 20% off promo code OPEN at my page and save 20% all day today. All right, guys, give us a thumbs up and hit in the comments who you like. Hit that subscribe button, and we will see you back again with our next NBA free pick.